acomodo bien los lentes. Listo. ¿Terminé de hablar? Ya terminé de hablar con todos. Así que toca... Ah, no es cierto, todavía no hablo con solas.
Hello.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Sí, es cierto, todavía no hablo con esta Liliana. Nomás me faltaban 2 por hablar. Estoy bien pendejo, se me olvidó. Ah, ni pedo. Pero ya hasta aquí arriba. Liliana, where are you, Liliana?
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this. We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
Exacto.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven. More likely, they would have stayed out
pudo
there,
haber perdido
died,
todo?
and we would have lost Haven anyway. You don't know that. Their lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives. True. They're our soldiers. They'll do what we need them to. If Corypheus is cold, I must be colder. War demands sacrifices of us all.
When? 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 Qué pedo, banda? Josephine.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If the hints from Therinfor are to be believed, we are all in terrible danger. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Selene is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Does Selene know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon.
Sí.
Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The Templars came far to fight with us. They need to feel secure here.
I'm more concerned about reinforcing Skyhold in case Corypheus attacks again.
I've had difficulty forgetting his assault on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
I'm loath to part from such pleasant company. Would you care to walk the castle with me?
Oh, well, a tour then? Let me fetch the steward.
That isn't precisely what I was hoping for.
Well, do let me know if you change your mind. Now I must find someone to prepare the guest quarters. Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic casting? We'll speak later.
Sí, luego hablamos. Perdóname. Ah, sí es cierto, tengo una misión todavía de las almaninas. Where are the alminas? These alminas. Necesito más poder para poder. Necesito más poder para poder. O sea, no, es redundante. No sé cómo decirlo bien. Bueno, se requiere más poder para realizar esa misión de corazones crueles. Es por acá. Aquí. Ah, aquí estás.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
I'll take any lead I can get at the moment.
Good. I'll do whatever I can to help. Corypheus is
Bah.
my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor,
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Ok. Aquí ya es el abismo. Ya tengo el poder necesario. Ahí vamos a saltar, chingue su madre.
How's it going?
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
¿Estás fornido?
Need something?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
What's
Parece
so
sorprendente.
surprising about that?
You have met Cassandra, haven't you? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Huh. She'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra?
¿Eh?
Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
¿Está
You've got a
bien?
deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Eres un mierdas. O sea, ¿ya tengo la misión? No, todavía no. Vamos a la mesa del consejo. Reunir al consejo.
Are you all right, Leliana?
Are you?
I suppose not. Haven
Okay.
was trying.
Ok. Ok. 20, verga. Frenderland. Encontrar guarda. No mames, otra vez hay un chingo de cosas. No, consigue dinero, no. No. Tú
All right.
lo hace más rápido.
The city has agreed to send us 5 dozen guardsmen.
Not more recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
Ok.
Let's see what we have.
Ni hecho hacia. A ver, ahora vamos aquí. Ok, pues ya tengo nuevo lugar. Ahora vamos a ir con Cole. Fian. Ay, estoy en pedo. Con ellos vamos a irnos. Luego voy a comprarle otra vez la... el que te limpia todas las habilidades a Cera. Para hacer la arquera. Porque pues así es el juego. Es un chingo de calor. Ay, ahora inicié bien tarde. Una disculpota.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
¿Qué
Are the
sucede?
Vectori causing trouble?
There's a few up in the hills, but for once, they're not our biggest problem.
What is?
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
I wish we could get better acquainted, Harding, when the dead aren't rising around us, perhaps.
The world would crumble to dust before you ran out of ills to fight. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Ok. Segador. Caballero encantador. Asesino. Y yo todavía no tengo. A la verga, 9 puntos. Y ahora acá. Esta morra. Vamos a subir esto. Oficial. Forma. Vamos aquí. ¿Qué falta? El de... No, se lo consigo rápido.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
It sounds different. The water changes the song.
Okay.
Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition
Okay.
can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarell ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Ok. ¡Woohoo! Me robé dinero. ¡A la verga! Vamos a tomar primero esta misión.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Caribbean's plot to seize the order.
Best not to mention it until we have more information ourselves.
I hope Hawke's warden friend has answers for us.
Listos. Vamos. Sigamos. Por aquí ignoremos ese. Ay, la otra misión la tengo hasta acá, güey.
Undead by the gates.
Let's do it!
Ok. Por la verga, cool, está bien perro loco,
How many did we lose? No, this time. Did you see? The corpses are coming from where old Crestwood used to be.
The amount of people we lost back during the Blight. Not surprised.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
A moment, Your Worship. Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Mate, good boy.
¿Quién sabe? Ahí se supone que tengo una misión.
I could use your assistance. Go away.
Posiblemente no sabré en otro momento. A ver. Ah, no, sí está muy lejos. A ver, ¿qué está sucediendo aquí, perro?
Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We should. We could. Everyone here is so scared.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
There's not. There's really not.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Trust me, I fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Until later.
Of course.
A ver. ¿Ahora dónde tengo que ir? Acá. Pues primero vamos a ir acá. Primero quiero asegurar el poder que ya gasté.
Honorous
¿Qué pedo?
Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughan. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
Until later.
Andraste guide you.
Ok.
Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there. Farewell.
No se alcanza a ver un camino claro. Entonces creo que será por acá. Posiblemente haciendo esta misión encuentro el camino para hacer la otra. Ah, no mames, si me hizo un vergo de daño.
You know, Viv, you're not bad with that stuff.
You will address me as Enchanter Vivienne, court maid. To the Empire of Orlais or Madame de Fer, not Viv.
Aquí hay una cueva y un lugar
right,
importante.
ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Y un lugar de este
Yes,
perdón.
ma'am works as well.
A la verga, todos subimos de poder. No, acepto yo. Pinches güeyes vergueros. Ah, chingada. Fian. Ok. No mames, aparte lleva la de hielo y hielo es super tanque. Y toro de hierro. No sé para qué verga es esto, pero hay que tomarlo.
5 more dead last night. I'll not be able to hold out much longer.
Permiso.
Do you think Nardia made it out?
I don't know. The road's not much safer by day.
Déjeme lo saqueo, no me tardo.
Don't come crying to us if you get yourself in trouble.
Obsidiana. Ajá. Yo me acordaba que en uno de los lugares lluviosos había obsidiana. Al parecer me equivoqué. De lugar lluvioso. Okay.
There's the keep the mayor talked about, and the bandits.
Gate open, no patrols. Risky, but we could rush it.
No, la perro. Ya les cayó la voladora. Ah, son niveles altos, Yo no me inspiraba a niveles tan altos. Pero nada, así los aguanto. ¿Qué nivel son ahora estos perros? ¿Son nivel 9? Aguántese. Ah, es por la parte de arriba, así que no. Vénganse otra vez. Ah, ¿qué pedo? ¿Por qué traigo dos magos? Tres magos, si yo nomás me puse uno. ¡Apúrate! ¡Vámonos! ¡Hola, verga! ¿Qué pido. ¿De dónde salieron tantos perros? A la verga, no. Este desmadre todavía está muy alto para mí. Necesito subir un poquito más de nivel. La neta están muy perros para mí. No, copyright. No, ese desmadre está muy perro, güey, todavía para mí. Ah, perrillo, ya repararon. No todo, pero ya está empezando a estar reparado. Hola, Vera.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence
Okay.
and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Ya estoy listo, güey. Vamos a juzgar.
Knight Captain Denham, Inquisitor. He awaits judgment for serving the Lord Seeker at Therenfall Redoubt. I knew some of the knights who died there. I asked to oversee his sentencing. The Envy Demon perhaps fooled the Knight Captain, but following his superior's orders nearly destroyed the Templars.
I hope the Knight Captain is lucid enough to understand what he's done.
I only did as I was told.
Knowingly or not, you condemned your brothers and sisters to death.
You would have done the same if you hadn't abandoned the Order. I served faithfully. It went red after what the Lord Seeker told me to do.
I didn't suffer at your hands. That was your knights in the Templar Order. Let the remaining Templars judge the man who failed them.
Al parecer todos lo prueban.
The penalty will be death. They can't. Not after what I've seen.
Better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
A ver, permítame tantito, inventario. Armas. Bastante jugador de sueños es bueno, pero es que el detalle. ¿Qué coño? Es que ¿qué me encuentras? Es que yo no sé. Yo yo no sé por qué eso hace esta cosa. Lo que podría hacer es quitarle a esta cosa todos sus cosas. Creo que es lo que voy a hacer, porque no mames, esta madre me conviene todavía más. Armadura de cazador. Ok. ¿Qué pedo? Con razón no estaba aguantando nada. Creo que sí. Esta armadura se la va a quedar Toro de Hierro, porque es el que menos... Es el más débil que tengo de mis guerreros. La Cassandra está bien puta rota. O sea, Black por ahí va. En estadísticas. Pero a ver, Cassandra, a ver. Por lo que lleva, va bien. Ahora vamos por armas. Posiblemente esto me sirva. El escudo templador, ¿no? Ok. Ay, perdón, era hacia arriba. A ti no ni te busco. Si algo te sirve más. Pues quédatelo tú, güey. Ok. Escudo templario. Ok, Cera. Cera. Te vas a volver otra vez arquera. Ok. Cassandra. Ah, cabrón, Cassandra. Ok. ¿Dónde está Code? Ok.
Serve the Lord who loaded his catapult.
Aquí está. Cera. Ok, ¿por qué ya no tiene todavía ese desmadre de...? Ok. Ah, ¿será que me los tengo que llevar a algún lugar? Posiblemente sea que tenga que llevármelos a algún lugar. Para que descubran esa madre. Ya sé por qué no me deja eliminar. Vamos a vender las cosas que son una mierda. O sea, vamos a vender ahorita todos los escudos. Todos los escudos reforzados. Está ahí. Posiblemente por eso no me dejaba. A ver. Toro de hierro. Mango robusto con... No. No voy a poner con filo, le voy a poner este. Que le demos fuerza. Barrick. Hasta que no le compre más cosas no voy a poder mejorárselas. Solas. Fiana, igual ya llevas una buena cosa. Coal. Mango. 2 de voluntad. Bueno, es lo único que te puedo dar, güey. Blackwell. No tengo nada. Ahorita te busco algo para darte. Igual no tengo nada. Cassandra. Ok, ahora ya sé qué cosas tengo que fabricar, güey. Ok. No es cierto, accesorios. Amuleto de magia mejorada. Ok. Toro de hierro. Ok. Ne. Barrick. De astucia. Solas. Ja, Vivian, te la pelaste. Te quedaste sin cosas. Ojos arrojadizos mejoradas. La cual. Teñir armadura. Es que solo es teñirla, güey. Pero ahora vamos a almacenar cosas. Este, por ejemplo, este y este sí. Vamos a vender. Es que esas madres no sé para qué sean. Posiblemente. Ahí todavía es un nivel muy alto para mí.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Llamas exaltadas. Estoy gastando puntos que no debería gastar. Ya habíamos dicho con quién hicimos. Hoy vamos a jugar con ellos. Mañana vamos a jugar con Cera, Blackwall, Solas. Luego vamos a jugar Barrick, Cassandra, Vivian. Hasta no conseguir el tercer mago, pues vamos a tener que estar alternando esos dos. Ay, creo que este lugar es más, incluso más difícil, güey. ¿Qué pedo? No me acuerdo dónde vergas tenía que ir. O sea, yo tengo que estar mínimo nivel 10 con objetos de grado 2, mínimo. Para poder estar aguantando.
Welcome to the western approach. We've sighted warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Are you worried about me?
Someone has to be. And try not to die. I don't want to deliver that report to Skyhold. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
Okay.
This may be worthwhile.
Espero que con el nivel que tengo sea más que suficiente. Mira, una forma buena de saberlo es acercándote a las primeras, de estas primeras madres grietas. Y si ves que es un nivel muy alto, pues ya te vas. Beso, nivel 9. Sí lo hacemos. Sin pedos, güey. No, puede ser que sea la compo, no sea tanto el lugar. Vámonos. Okay. Ahí estás. Es más difícil que se me salga la combinación de botones gatillo izquierdo RB a que se me salga un... O sea, 100% una X y se me va a salir. ¡A la verga! ¡Ah! ¡Qué puta! Aquí está la mina. Tengo esta misión. Recuerdo de los grises. Recuerdo de los grises. Estas madres. Lustre de Paragon. La Zurita. ¡Ah! ¡No he contestado mensajes! ¡Ah! Aunque siento que tengo que haber sacado a otros para poder ir. ¿Cómo se llama?
The song never sang for them. They were lucky.
Ir haciendo que ya vayan teniendo sus habilidades extras. Pues con eso obviamente obtener un poquito de extra. Bueno, de habilidades extras. ¡Ah! Ah, puta madre. Ya sé cómo le voy a hacer. Porque eso sí lo hacemos hoy. Ya completé esta misión. Chingo de misiones ahí. Ok, lo que vamos a hacer es cambiar grupo. Barry. Por poner algo. Exacto. Exacto. Ah, no, espérate. Barrick. Cassandra, que es templaria. Esta madre, Blackwall. Un campeón. Ese es el más tanque. Ok, falta... Solas nada más, ¿no? Ah, es que Solas todavía es nivel 9. No, espérate, todos son nivel 9. Pues... ya vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Nada más vamos a dejar armado el equipo que vamos a usar mañana. Ahora sí ya me lo das. Es la mamada. Vamos a ver qué es esto. Ok. Ok. Ok, eso es bueno. Ok. Pues bueno, espero que les haya gustado, que lo hayan disfrutado. Y hasta la próxima.